you know this? Do you know the name of this fruit? Actually, it doesn't even look like a fruit, right? Do you know the name? Continue viewing as we'll talk about duppy fruit and the uses and how it relates to cancer. Hi everyone, welcome back to Monday Medz. I hope your week is off to a great start. Happy Monday to you all. Yes, it has been a month, almost like a month and a half already, right? There's so many things that happened over the weekend and happened last week. It seems like it's more than a week. But yes, I know you there in America, you are more likely relieved, many of you. But anyhow, yes, there's a new president. Keep safe there. And yes, those of you viewing from elsewhere, yes, welcome. And today, as we talk about Noni, we will share the benefits of Noni as it relates to cancer. So keep watching Noni. And it is also called duppy fruit. And there are other names that it's called, according to the Rileys. It's also called dog dumpling. Yeah, it looks like dumpling, right? Well, at least Chinese dumpling, probably. Duppy soursop, Indian mulberry. Now, the parts that you can use is the whole plant. Yes, you can use the fruit, you can use the leaves, you can use the bark, you can use the juice, of course. And yes, some of the properties of it. So it is anti-carcinogenic. It is anti-carcinogenic, meaning it fights against cancer cells. Also, it's anti-inflammatory. It's an astringent. It's hypnotensive. So don't take too much of it because you don't want to get hypnotized. It is also a tonic. You can use it in it's also a laxative. And yes, there are many others that we will not talk about right now. But yes, as we talk about Noni, the Noni fruit, the Noni leaf, the Noni tree, yes, it is so important for us to know how it is useful towards cancer. So yes, it is a very good, it has a very fruit, it's a very good tree, very good fruit. It has many health benefits, such as it is a brain stimulant. Yes, it also helps to stimulate the appetite. And yes, it does help. The juice is great for helping you to relieve stress. Yes, the fruit and the juice. Now, it is not pleasant. I must tell you, it is not pleasant. This is actually one of the fruit that is not it's actually not yet fit. So this is an unripe fruit. And we'll come closer because I don't want to touch it. It's easy to get smashed. So those two, they are more ripe. And yes, those are actually ready to be blended and juiced. Yes, so that's the new Noni fruit. Those two right there, those are ripe and ready to be used. All right, so how does Noni help with cancer? So Noni does help to fight off cancer cells and cancer. Yes, it helps to prevent and eradicate cancer. Yes, and other degenerative diseases. So yes, it's one that I heard, learned of last year, that Noni is good for fighting off cancer. And yes, as we talk about Noni, we'll go later into the uses, how you can use it to help your body to fight off cancer. Yes, it does help you to relax. It helps to calm your nerves, and it helps to relieve anxiety, and it does help to improve your mood. Now, the fact that it does all of that, it helps to reduce your stress level. It definitely helps to fight off cancer. Stress is the body's way of fighting, whether it's eustress or distress. Now, if it's distress or de-stress, you know that you definitely need to get your body, get your stress level down. That way you can ward off or fight off diseases. So yes, you don't want to have high stress. I hope you did enjoy and learn a lot about Noni. And yes, for part 2, we will share later on this week, so definitely look out for that. And as we talk about Noni and its benefits towards cancer, I want to show you Noni in the bottle. Yes, we have it, and it's good for you to have the Noni fresh. Yes, you can use it from have it drained in a glass jar, but have it fresh. Have the juice fresh. That way it doesn't ferment. You want to have it before it really ferments, because that way it doesn't cause other issues. And also, as we talk about Noni and the juice, yeah, the juice is great also for people who are fighting diabetes and also cholesterol. So definitely stay tuned later on this week for more on the uses of Noni. As we wrap up today, I want to encourage you, as Paul encouraged the Ephesians in Ephesians 4, do not let the sun go down on your wrath, and do not give any place to the devil. So don't get so stressed out or worked up about any situation or event or person that you cannot think. And so as we wrap up today, I want to encourage you that yes, take some time and relax. Have some Noni, even though it's not pleasant, but have some Noni. It will help you to relax and calm down. I pray you'll have a wonderful week, everyone, and God be with you. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And yes, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe in the link below or the button for new videos and more on your Monday Medz.